India politics and trends after 2014. The politics of India since independence in 1947 has been characterized by a federal structure with a parliamentary system, as well as by a strong commitment to secularism and democracy. After gaining independence from British rule, India adopted a constitution in 1950 that established a federal structure of government with a strong central government and individual states with limited powers. In the decades since independence, Indian politics has been dominated by the Indian National Congress (INC), a centre-left political party, which ruled the country for the majority of the time. However, in the 1980s and 1990s, the INC's dominance was challenged by the rise of regional and caste-based parties, leading to a fragmentation of the political landscape. In recent years, Indian politics has been shaped by the emergence of two major national parties, the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP), a right-wing party with Hindu nationalist roots, and the Indian National Congress (INC), a centre-left party. The BJP has been in power at the federal level since 2014, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the helm. Despite its commitment to democracy, India has faced numerous challenges in past years, including corruption, religious tensions, and economic inequality. Despite these challenges, India remains one of the largest and most populous democracies in the world, with a growing economy and a vibrant civil society. Narendra Modi and Manmohan Singh are two former Prime Ministers of India with vastly different backgrounds and political ideologies. Narendra Modi, a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP), is a Hindu nationalist and former Chief Minister of the Indian state of Gujarat. He rose to prominence as a charismatic leader and strong orator, and he is known for his expressed no views on social issues and his only focus on economic development of India. Manmohan Singh, on the other hand, is a member of the Indian National Congress (INC) and is an economist by training. He served as Prime Minister from 2004 to 2014 and is known for his role in implementing economic reforms in India in the 1990s, which liberalized the economy and spurred growth. When it comes to leadership style, Modi is often seen as a decisive and autocratic leader, while Singh is seen as more consensus-oriented and nuanced. Modi has taken bold steps to reform the Indian economy, such as the demonetization of high-value currency notes and the implementation of a nationwide goods and services tax. However, some of Modi reforms have been criticized for causing short-term economic hardship, but Modi always has far-distance vision for the betterment of India. Modi wants to make India as developed country by 2047. Also the permanent member in UN Security Council. In contrast, Singh's leadership was marked by a focus on inclusive growth and social welfare programs. He implemented numerous programs aimed at alleviating poverty and providing basic services to the poor, such as the Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme and the Food Security Bill. When it comes to foreign policy, Modi has taken a more assertive approach, seeking to increase India's global influence and strengthen its relationships with key partners such as the United States, Germany, France, UAE, Russia, UK, Israel, ASEAN countries, Iran and Japan. Singh, on the other hand, took a more measured approach to foreign policy, seeking to balance India's relationships with various countries and maintain regional stability, which is growing very successful in entire globe. In conclusion, while both Narendra Modi and Manmohan Singh have made significant contributions to India during their respective tenures as Prime Minister, they represent different visions for the future of India and have pursued very different approaches to governance and leadership. But you will find Modi is much more influence and power leader not even in India but across the world as well. India is growing very fast with rate of 6.1% under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi 25 best initiatives after becoming PM. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, a national cleanliness campaign aimed at improving sanitation and hygiene across India. Make in India, an initiative to encourage companies to manufacture products in India and to create employment opportunities. Digital India, a program aimed at transforming India into a digitally empowered society and knowledge economy. Skill India, a program aimed at providing job-oriented training to young people and improving their employability. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, a scheme aimed at providing financial inclusion to the unbanked population of India. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, a life insurance scheme aimed at providing coverage to individuals in the unorganized sector. Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, an accidental death and disability insurance scheme aimed at providing coverage to individuals in the unorganized sector. Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana, a scheme aimed at providing clean cooking gas to households in rural areas. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, an insurance scheme aimed at providing financial protection to farmers against crop losses. Ayushman Bharat, a national health insurance scheme aimed at providing access to quality healthcare services to the poor and vulnerable sections of society. Smart Cities Mission, an initiative aimed at developing 100 smart cities in India that are equipped with modern infrastructure and services. Saubhagya Scheme, a scheme aimed at providing electrification to all households in India. Ujala Scheme, a scheme aimed at providing energy-efficient LED bulbs to households across India. Jan Aushadhi Scheme, a scheme aimed at providing quality generic medicines to the public at affordable prices. Stand Up India Scheme, a scheme aimed at promoting entrepreneurship among women, SC, STs and minorities. Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, a scheme aimed at providing livelihood opportunities to the rural poor and improving their income. Sankalp Scheme, a scheme aimed at promoting entrepreneurship and providing skill development opportunities to the youth. Prime Minister Kusum Scheme, a scheme aimed at promoting solar energy and providing financial assistance to farmers for installing solar pumps. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, a scheme aimed at providing affordable housing to the economically weaker sections and low-income groups. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, a scheme aimed at connecting all unconnected habitations with all-weather roads. Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Sakshatra Abhiyan, a scheme aimed at providing digital literacy to rural India. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, a scheme aimed at providing financial assistance to small businesses and entrepreneurs. National Health Protection Scheme, a scheme aimed at providing health insurance coverage to the poor and vulnerable sections of society. National Skill Development Mission, a scheme aimed at skilling and upskilling the workforce in India. National Pension Scheme for Traders and Self-Employed Persons, a scheme aimed at providing social security to traders and self-employed persons in India. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India has undertaken several reforms and initiatives aimed at improving the country's infrastructure and overall development. Some of the key initiatives and developments in the road sector under Modi's leadership include Bharatamala Project, an ambitious project aimed at developing and upgrading the national highways network in India. Sagramala Project, a project aimed at modernizing and improving India's port infrastructure and transportation network. National Highways Development Project, NHDP, an initiative aimed at developing and improving the national highways network in India. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, a scheme aimed at connecting all unconnected habitations with all-weather roads. National Green Highways Mission, a mission aimed at promoting green cover along the national highways network in India. National Waterways Bill, a bill aimed at developing the waterways sector in India and improving the country's transportation network. Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, a proposed expressway aimed at reducing the travel time between Delhi and Mumbai. Chennai-Bengaluru Expressway, a proposed expressway aimed at reducing the travel time between Chennai and Bengaluru. Golden Quadrilateral Project, an initiative aimed at connecting the four major metropolitans in India, Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, and Chennai, through a network of national highways. National Highways Authority of India, NHAI, an organization responsible for the development, maintenance, and management of national highways in India. Under Modi's leadership, the road sector in India has witnessed significant growth and development, with several new initiatives aimed at improving the country's transportation network and boosting economic growth. Thanks for watching.